I'm joined here with Wuki and Felipe from Exron Music. And again, how does it feel to sort of play the inaugural edition of Audiotistic San Diego?
I mean, it's an honor to play any show like this. To be honest, I think we're all just super happy to be back after the pandemic, and I'm still on that high. So I'm just really happy. Thrilled about it.
Especially here with the crowds back and
I mean
the energy's back. Yeah,
this is such a good show too.
Yeah. San Diego brings it. And then, in terms of your set, can we expect any unreleased tunes to come out?
Yeah. I mean, I have my collab. I have two collabs in there. I have a collab with Big Gigantic and a collab with Lil Jon in there that I'm really happy about. And I think there's a few more like silly TikTok edits in there that I haven't played yet. So yeah, it's a lot of new stuff.
Definitely crowd movers.
Yeah.
And then, what do you think sets Audiotistic SD apart from other fests you've played in the past?
I think just the fact that it's in San Diego. It's such a beautiful landscape, and the crowd here seems to be a little more loose. And it's just, I mean, it was great. It was awesome.
Yeah, so it's bouncing. Yeah. And then, what can you tell us about your Wuki Bug NFT project?
It's like I could talk forever on this, but it's basically I'm taking the framework of like a PFP, like Bored Apes or something like this, but I'm using it for a new music project. So basically, if you buy into the NFT, you get a bunch of perks. Like you'll get any pass to any show we do. You get stems to every song we release. You get all the music airdrop and plus more NFT airdrops. And you just get to be a part of this like community that we're building online.
You get to put your name on that piece.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then, how does your creative experience as a producer and DJ translate to digital art and NFTs?
I guess what is really cool about NFTs in general is that it provides a lot of freedom for artists, because it's really just like direct from an artist to the consumer. So they can. It's one of the best ways to support an up and coming artist if they want to start it. And it's this whole new landscape for us all to try and start experimenting in. So I'm really excited about it, and I think it's like a whole nother layer of creativity for people to like try and start new ideas on it.
Unless you can render animations and that's
if you want to make animations to your song, if you want to do what I did, start like a whole new project on it. If you want to, one of my friends did he minted his album, and if you mint it, you get like each song and each artwork, like 7 of them off one mint. So there's a lot of things you can do, and that's what's so cool and exciting about it.
It's very empowering for the artists as well as the owners of these NFTs.
Exactly, and it could provide value for the people investing at some point too. So either you just want the art, or you maybe could sell it for later for more. It's like it's a whole new world in the marketplace.
Win-win.
Yeah.
And then, what is the most important tip you could lend to aspiring and up and coming producers?
Trust your gut. Like, if you have a feeling for something, just trust your fucking gut, because there's a lot of times where I got swayed in different directions, but I wish I would have trusted my gut, and really just work really hard at the craft of making music if that's what you want to do, and trust your gut and try and have a positive attitude, because it goes so far when you work with people. If you have a negative attitude, people remember that. So stay positive, keep working, and trust your gut.
Perfect. And the closing question, what was the most challenging aspect of producing your remix of As the World Caves In?
I guess I don't know if it was challenging, because I actually took the 2-track. I took the actual song. I didn't use the stems to make the remix. I just took the actual song and I like flipped it. So I guess maybe the challenging part was to mix it right, because it was already mixed as a song, and I had to remix it with my drums and bass and stuff. So getting in the mix perfect was kind of hard.
You want the vocals to stand out as well as the
right, So getting the vocals to stand out on top of the drums and the new bass and everything. So that was pretty hard.
Well, definitely. Well, thank you again for your time. Exron Music with Wuki. Thank you.
Thanks, man.